or?
Getting on Discord and Minecraft now.
Okay.
Alright, you gotta go watch TV after this, okay?
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. I need a new battery for this. How do I take this off?
Oh,
We have one of these in the junk drawer. Will you bring it to me?
is it the same size?
I believe so, yeah. I accidentally left it on. Are you in the middle of the game?
Wait, where'd you say it was?
In the junk drawer in the kitchen.
Is it just loose?
Huh?
Is it just like sitting there loose?
In a package, I believe.
Okay.
They're these little round ones.
What is that even for? Oh,
For my tripod. Or the ring light.
You sure it died?
I left it on accident, yeah, I'm sure.
Okay.
I can go get it if you're busy, baby. I just didn't realize that you were.
I'm going.
It's working right now. Hang on.
You said it's working?
Yeah. What the hell? Hang on. That one just went away. Hang on. Well, that's weird. Okay, it only works on the actual camera. How weird.
Yeah, but it might not be the same size, but.
No, I mean it works. I'll just keep them at my desk. They are the same size though. Let me hop on Discord.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna play some music. Can you join me? Or are you already in here?
I'm in a match. I just started a match right now.
Hang on.
Well, like 3 minutes ago.
Yeah, if you can join me, just join me.
Join you?
We might die, but fuck it, we could try.
Give a fuck about pronouns. I'm that nigga and that bitch is getting sticky. Bitches getting sticky. Flowers getting sticky. Little bitches that tell me pop shit. Blacks fuck, niggas want that motion. In the cut,
yeah.
She say that's
Why?
a nigga. I don't give a fuck. These bitches trying to scrap, but I'm looking at these fucking hoes.
It's getting sticky. Can you hear my music? No?
Oh, you were naturally?
Yeah.
Talking about potential bitch, I am the better me. Jack of all trades, name a nigga who ahead of me. Must be God instead of me.
Far in it?
Fuck. Yeah. Sexy man. He's almost dead, bro.
I know, I'm not gonna have no power on him.
Just come give me a life. Give me a life. Come on. You're good, you're good, you're good, you're good.
That's messed up. I mean, it's kind of good that they let you lay there because they knew I was coming.
Yeah.
Standing like
They didn't take a life from you.
business occupation, dripping condensation, got a whisper conversations. Play that shit on TNT.
Fuck.
Oh god.
It's okay. We'll go to your camp and try something easier after this. They have shield on. Don't shoot arrows at
Yeah,
them.
I kept doing that on my match.
More cookie. Come here.
Bro, I just leveled up.
Oh,
Or
yeah,
got
let's
health.
go. Let's go.
Why you get off the bed if you're gonna throw it? What's wrong with I'm getting my camp or yours now?
Go to return to main menu.
Ready for you.
Let it go.
Oh.
Go to your camp. Angel with an attitude.
Did you get off?
Yeah. So then we could go to your camp. Whoa. What happened? That I heard you.
Come here.
What the hell happened to my charger?
Oh my god, I had to bring it to the kitchen, sorry. You want to use mine?
What happened to the plug for the ankle monitor? Oh, there it
Okay, I'm on my way to your camp. Damn, man. That first hit off that pen just got me. You gotta pick something.
I said I already saw you. You need to stop doing that.
Never will I forget this. Yeah, this was the one. Didn't wanna add you to that list. No. Of love.
What'd you say?
Weather starting to change. Leaves starting to fall.
Was that cool with you, or did you want to do it close to home?
Do the other one.
But you don't have to bring me back.
Bring the laptop closer to you if you can, so I can hear you a little bit better.
Can you hear me?
A little bit better, yeah.
Can you hear me? You're like my knees.
It's because I have my music up. I'll turn it down a little bit. I'm over here jamming out.
We could both. I could feel damage from this power.
I tried cleaning up a little bit earlier too, babe.
Oh my god, why can't I do damage? Oh god. I picked the wrong one, I think.
Oh hell yeah. This song is playing. You can't hear my music at all, right?
Oh, you scared me.
On another note, babe,
Yeah.
with that webcam and that point of view, really good content for OnlyFans.
What?
So maybe sign up for OnlyFans in your name since you have a Florida license now.
Point of view. Before?
Huh?
Yeah. Honestly.
Unless what?
Nothing. I was talking with myself.
Oh.
You were saying?
Do you want to?
I can. You try.
Will you try it?
You try it.
Because I still have people that, you know what I mean? I'm sure I could hit up and have subscribe. And we can also link that to here as well. Not link it to go live, but like tell people in my bio and stuff, like follow my OnlyFans, whatever. I'm teleporting right now. My bad, I was distracted. Here I come. Why are you laying down already, Rick? Huh?
Fine.
You want me to lay down with you? You seem so off right now. Yeah, I didn't really nap either. I just laid there. It was like a very half sleep, you know what I mean? Do what we want to. Yeah. Hi. What we want to. Do what we want to. Yeah. Baby, if you say it on your love, I'm already wasted. I can taste it now. I'm running up on this motherfucker, bro. Fuck you, dog. You keep shooting me off the map. Maybe my ears are bleeding. Fuck.
That's crazy.
I don't want to miss this one. What?
You don't want this one.
Me too. About Team Sailors.
Okay.
I don't want to miss that.
Why would you?
Hello. There's a lot everywhere. Hello. Hello. Hello.
Okay, so what are you doing?
Hello.
Excuse me.
I always want to hello.
Okay, so what?
Hello.
If you come over here, you don't know what's up?
Hello.
So then why are you coming over here?
I didn't do it.
So go open the door.
I don't want to know.
Oh, just leave it open. Take it in the ocean.
Please hurry, right?
Yeah, well that's what I want. You need to make sure that you're laying down sleeping. And don't have the TV too loud.
I want that.
Okay, go Tail. Lay down. Go to the door, Tail. Go to the door. Night.
High five, Chad. High five, Chad. I wanna run. Take my time. I don't with you. Hi, Samantha. Hi, Samantha. Pick another one.
What does 500 bits mean?
I don't know.
I can't remember the last time you looked as happy as you did tonight.
You don't know?
Your
I don't.
tipsy friend grabbed that bartender, gave him a phone and pulled us over there with you. He counted to 3, and baby, I haven't seen inside of you in forever.
I don't know what bits are on here.
It's the truth, but baby,
Huh?
She was asking me what bits are because at the option at the bottom it has follow, subscription, bits. It's like coins
Yeah.
for the app or like for Twitch.
Yeah.
Can you transfer it into cash?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Cause I put 500 bits for a blinker and pinned the message, so she was like, "What's
know.
bits?" Oh, okay. Let me delete that because that's a bit much for a blinker hit.
You can't get bits right now anyways, you gotta be an affiliate.
Oh, really?
Say a picture's worth 1,000.
Can I delete that?
You ain't said once since you woke up.
Mama, think I'm a bad.
Thinking we could make
You know iPad?
Yeah, I'm a bad. I'm a bad.
It's charging.
What?
It's charging, bad boy.
Is that?
Yeah.
how it used to be.
It
Baby,
does.
seeing us like
Why?
Alright.
Okay, we have to pick. Who's
What's that, Jeff? Can I see that? What is that? What is it? Oh, is it a car?
Mama.
Boom. I hate these guys with the staffs.
Yeah.
Oh
Me too.
no, don't see that.
everything's alright. At least we got a pretty little moment frozen
I'm gonna say over Nisa. You, my girl. You, that you.
Just for the picture. Ah, fuck. That shit threw me off the map. Go. Go with Daddy.
Daddy will for anything. Will for anything. You don't want this. You don't.
What's wrong? You want what? What? Tell me, what do you want? What? This? What's this?
Oh, that thing was waiting for me to come.
You want to take your pants off? Take them off.
Yeah. Boom.
Take it off. Need help?
Y'all about to go to sleep or
Nah.
Yeah. Boom.
Dad, do you need a bag? Come on.
I'm a bud.
Grab one.
Well, see? See?
I'm so full. You barely ate.
Yeah, I know.
Are we going the wrong way?
Yeah, but I don't know how to get over there. This way. Apparently. I'm stuck.
Luckily, it was just skeletons and spiders, so I was able to kill them. Oh no. This is
Just stay back.
I want to go. Oh, where this? Where this?
There's a chiquito out here.
Don't go bring a well for Mom. Mom. Mom.
What?
Okay. Okay, yes, Hey. No.
Yeah. Whoa. Away.
Oh, oh.
More
You're trying to cut it
What is a good? Oh, big dad. Oh, big big. Oh, big.
Stand right on top of it.
Throw that hoe.
Ow. Go get away. Go get Dottie said. Go get away. Go get
We gotta win, chat. We gotta win.
Hey, Mom, go get that glasses. Perfect.
Alright, go with Daddy, please.
Go. Come on, you need a bud?
Yeah.
Come on. Damn, come here. Come on. You want Papa?
No.
Get over here. Oh, good butt.
Okay.
Nasty. You stink. You need a bath. Yeah. Let's go take a bath. What is this? This is gross.
There's no game. Play. No game. Go get away. Go get away.
What did that come in as, Sam?
What did you give me?
A harvester? The big boom?
154.
A what?
154.
Alright, that's good. Is that good? But what are your artifacts?
Huh?
What are your artifacts?
152, 151, and my harvester is 148. So it went up.
Alright, bet. Let me see if I get a laser for you too and we can run a mission and I can give you a stronger beam.
Mommy, Daddy?
What's your beam?
111.
What's up?
Or
Alright.
151.
Okay, I have one that's a little bit stronger. Hang on.
Mm.
Well, it's probably gonna
I've
come to
got
that.
it.
So we left the crib, now we in the goddamn ride. She looking goddamn fine. I wanted a bitch who was down to earth.
Stop.
She wanted goddamn sky.
Yeah, okay. Let's pick a mission and then I'll try to gift it to you.
We'll put this in the trash. Go. Put it in the trash. Go.
Thank you,
Put it in
Nixon.
the trash.
Please
Go.
drop a follow.
Go put it in the trash.
I follow back. I'll even follow you first. But be a real thing. I got real shit to worry about, girl. I ain't worried about shit.
You gotta mute the webcam.
Huh?
You have to webcam. It sounds bad on your stream.
Go clean these.
Why?
It sounds like you can hear. I'm hearing you from your mic and the webcam.
How do I do that?
On Streamlabs.
You
Good
said what?
On Streamlabs.
Okay, I'm on.
No. On the sound bars.
Okay.
One of them says webcam.
One that says microphone, webcam.
Mute. Okay. Baby, you the goddamn blame.
See, I wanted love, but you wanted goddamn fame. Every goddamn thing. I wanted a bitch who was on the move, but you wanted goddamn late. Listing my problems. Got that one in my bed and she just wanna sleep. Fucking up all of the sheets. She only wake up to eat. Do this shit every week.
Like, why you do that? Spam, is it you on my Instagram?
No.
Why you do that? Don't got that much in the bank. We go out, she order the steak.
I would say.
Why you do that? She can't explain it, but just know it working for her. She claiming she down on her luck, but really she don't give a fuck. And I cannot make this shit. I ain't this shit. Be the real thing. She know I'm the real. That'll never change. I won't be the one to try to explain why you catch them feels. I'ma sip on this drink. It's easing the pain. I got real
Rich
shit
to go
stressed
spot, girl. I ain't worried about shit. Oh shit. Remember that I tried to build you. Now I ain't worried about shit. Hold up, Samantha. Let me change this song. Let her cook.
Let her cook, let me cook. Never gave a damn.
I ain't never gave no fuck.
Fell out with them hoes. We ain't never making no fuck. Back for everything I ever lost. I'm on a mission. We turned the whole house into a booth. We in the kitchen.
Ugh.
Let her
Let her
cook.
cook.
Big low come through
Fried
fried shit.
shit.
Hey, let her
Let her
cook.
cook.
Okay. Too much cake out bad, bitch. Oh God. Let her cook. All this sauce, I'm trying shit. Let me cook. Big low come through, shut shit down. I'm bringing hoes out. Run up on this shit, you
What'd you
want,
say?
I'm swinging balls out. If them hoes ain't bad as glow, then put them
You have
hoes
2
out.
cleaning
Got
jobs
my
tomorrow?
ankles on your nigga's shoulder, them toes out. Let's get it. Ass and got a little fat.
You're able to
Now
make
these
both?
hoes look madder. Okay. Head done got a little better. I don't even think that matter. Bitch talking like she gangsta.
What
She
time
don't
are they
want no
though?
M. These hoes come walk
Remember
a mile and need your bitch.
the
You say I'm
homo
kind,
from
bitch.
10 to
I ain't
1
gon' cry
in
no
office
punch.
is
I ain't gon'
one.
cry no rape either. Ho, I got my own cake. You ain't gon' make me wait either. My nigga ever cheat on me, I bet we break even.
Are we supposed to be going?
Bitch, your
Yeah,
nigga
this
still
way.
my nigga. Bet he can't leave me. Ho. Never gave a damn.
I ain't never gave no fuck, ho.
Fell out with them hoes. We ain't never making no fuck. Back for everything I ever lost. I'm on a mission. We turned the whole.
I can hear Keto in your room.
I know, and he walks like he stands right in front of the TV.
My baby. He just wants some love. Let me cook.
Oh man, what? Not you. Whoa.
What? My bad. I'm trying to get my audiobook to start.
You're fine. That's mom.
Jealous that he could do this? Can you believe he can do that? And this? Oh my god. No one can do that. But Trey can. And he does. And I learned something new. Something dark. Perverse, even.
We're
But
gonna die.
the
He's
monster
not.
and me embrace
Maybe
it.
not.
Beg him for more. Huh? You like that, do you, you nasty little girl? If Brad were here doing this to you, I might have to kill him. Either that,
Fuck.
or ask him to share. I wonder if they've ever done that. Shared a girl. For about half a second, I consider asking. Better not. Odds are good I won't like the answer. Before it's possibly possible, the eastern window silvers, the earliest hints of sun crisp upon an awesome white landscape.
Hang on.
A white Christmas. something all northern Nevadans hold their collective breath over. It's the same question every year. Will we or won't we celebrate a white Christmas? This year, we will. And despite the fact that it's just beyond dawn, the celebration downstairs has already begun. Devin, Santa was here! Santa was here! He ate up all the cookies! Latreia, more pragmatic. Holy cow, look at the presents! How can we ever open them all?
Big B, sit down.
Trey pulls me into his arms for one last kiss.
Okay, but
Santa was here. Guess we better get up. We made love off and on most of the night. But he has not said the words I've waited to hear. Should I say them now? I'm almost afraid to. Like, if I do, it will make him vanish into thin air. I have to. Have to tell him how I feel. How much I miss him when he's not here. So I snug my face against the pulse in his neck. I love you. I wait, barely able to breathe. He tightens his arms around me. I know. And I know how lucky that makes me. Come on, let's take a shower. He rolls out of bed, heads for the bathroom. I watch him go, wondering just what the fuck that meant to me. My first reaction is anger. I want to jump up, run into the bathroom behind him, demand a reciprocal declaration. Don't be stupid. Demands are the best way to lose someone. No, hurt gulps at me. Even if he doesn't love me, after all we just shared, the least he could do is lie. You'd rather hear lies? If he doesn't love me, I'm mortified for giving myself in the ways I just did. Those things can only be justified by loving someone heart and soul. Men are clods. Maybe he thinks what he said qualifies as I love you. What did he say? That he's lucky because I love him? Nope, that's not the same thing at all. Now I'm pissed again. I stomp into the bathroom, clear a spot on the steamed-up mirror, stare at the girl staring back at me, eyes harboring confusion. Trey throws back the shower curtain. Are you getting in here or what? He moves to the back, helps me climb in past his soapy body. Hot, soothing water falls all around me, and the herbal scent of shampoo fills my nostrils. Trey snakes my body with slick, lathered arms. Merry Christmas, Christina. I love you, too. By the time we reach the living room, ribbons and wrapping paper litter every square inch of floor. Red and green and gold. Looky, Trey, shouts Devin. Look at the million presents Santa Claus brung. There's even some for you. Trey grins, reaches down, and scoops her up. Santa bought a present for me? Where? Show me. We spend the next hour opening packages and watching the girls play with their million new toys. My own contributions to the pile are a Barbie for Devin and a unicorn for Latreia, who insists dolls are dumb. For Brad, I made a pretty card. Inside is a gift certificate worth one family portrait by Christina. He smiles and offers a thank you kiss.
I was adjusting
and it's
my
more than just a
Nick
friendly
free
kiss.
bait.
Trey can't help but notice. Hang on there, cuz. Don't be kissing my girl like that. Despite all the kissing Trey and I did last night, I have to admit some part of me really enjoyed Brad's kiss. Maybe I'm turning into a pervert. Join the club. Now, Brad hands me a present, small and cheerful in its shiny purple foil wrapper. Inside is a music box, handcrafted of cherry wood, intricately inlaid with gold leaf hearts. It plays Fur-Elise, my favorite Beethoven. My eyes lock with his, and what I find glittering there makes me slightly uncomfortable. Thank you. It's beautiful. How did you know I love this song? Brad shrugs. It reminded me of you. He unhooks his eyes from mine, and his looking away draws a tinge of regret. Trey clears his throat. Don't you want my present? You mean there's more? I smile. Of course I do. He hands me a plain brown sack. Sorry, didn't have time to wrap it. Inside is a pipe. Blown glass, milky blue swirls. Luckily, the girls are distracted by toys.
Yeah,
I got the pipe back in the
I'm
bag.
trying to break all
Maybe we
these
should break this
fucking
in?
cauldrons.
Trey looks at Brad. What time are we supposed to be at your mom's for dinner? I probably shouldn't smoke first.
Hang
I
on.
glance back and forth between Trey and Brad. You're going somewhere for dinner? Well, duh. Isn't that what families do? Brad nods. Uh-huh. My mom always does Christmas dinner for the entire family. We're supposed to get there around 1. I look at Trey, waiting for an invitation to join them, but he just says, I hope she made pecan pie. I love that shit. I keep waiting, but it's almost noon, and still no invitation. We go upstairs so Trey can put on a button-up shirt. Finally, I get brave enough to ask, so, can I come along? He looks at me like I'm insane. No way. Sorry, Christina, but
There's
that
still
isn't a
one
good
more
idea.
cauldron.
I don't get it. You say you love me, but you won't take me to Christmas dinner?
There we
Are you
go.
ashamed of me or what? Ashamed of his tweaker girlfriend? You don't know our family. The only way I could bring a girl is if we were getting married. We're not getting married, but I still don't get it. You'd be Okay, he wouldn't be welcome at my home, but that's different. See? He comes over, puts his arms around me. We won't be gone that long. I push him away. Don't you understand? I gave up spending Christmas with my own family so I could be with you. Uncertainty flashes in his eyes, but only for a second. I never asked you to. 12:35. And he leaves me, alone in my room, simmering, one click of the burner away from a hard boil in a big red pot of anger.
Man.
Fucking
True, he never asked
serious
me to
right
snub my own
now?
family. Never promised to spend the day with me.
Fuck.
Never expected I might choose time with him over time with
Fuck.
them. But to be honest, I never would have believed I could be rejected in such a way by someone who's supposed to love me. So what does that say about the way I rejected those who loved me? Do I call Mom, tell her I'm sorry I couldn't find a ride?
It's always
Do
that same
I ask her to
spot
come
that
get me,
keeps
please?
on
Come and get me right now?
when I enter
2
that
hours until the
portal,
big feast? She
or when I
would,
travel through
but
there.
she'd also
Are
be
you
angry.
there again?
And I really don't want to spend Christmas Day arguing.
Hey, I had to close
I'm mad at
the
Trey,
game.
and for some stupid reason at Brad, too. I'm mad at Mom for not being more insistent. Mostly, I'm mad at myself for being such an idiot. I guess I deserve to be lonely.
Wow. It's cool.
I do call home. Find myself glad when Jake answers the phone. It's me. Merry Christmas. How's it going? Great. I got a new computer. Hey, Mom, it's Christina. No, I don't want to talk to Mom. But it's Lee who comes to the phone. Where are you? Dinner's starting to smell really good. Just hearing her voice comforts me. You can still change your mind. I'm not coming. What? But you have to. Do I have to come get you myself? Just say yes. No, it's just, I'm not feeling well. I've been throwing up all morning. Extremely long pause. Throwing up? Christina, you're not pregnant? No, can't be. Can I? Well, you're not really throwing up. No, not that.
Did
Food
it kick
poisoning.
You out or it froze on you?
Concern turns to concern. Do
Huh?
you need to go to the hospital?
Did it kick you out?
No, I'll
or
be
it
fine.
froze
I'm
on
just weak and wouldn't be good company.
Picked
Tell
me
Mom
up.
I'm sorry about dinner.
And then
Heather
I
and I
tried
will
to
be here until
rejoin
Thursday.
you, but
I
it
hope we can see you.
was like you
I hope so
had
too.
gotten kicked out.
I've got
so it
presents for
wouldn't
you.
Let me.
I'll call tomorrow, okay? Tell everyone I love them. We love you too.
you. Hey, yo.
Christmas isn't the
Sit
same
down
without
on
you.
the bed.
I hang up the phone, and halfway through my
Right there,
miserable
right
week
there.
session, I realize that once again, I never even asked about Hunter. Do I miss him at all? Does he miss me? Does he even remember me? What is wrong with me? Surely I don't really want to spend Christmas alone. So why didn't I let Lee come and get me? Why? Instead, I chose to sit here stressing over Trey and his family, stressing over why I don't qualify to share their table. Is it really any girl that wouldn't make the cut? Or
Minecraft
is it just me?
Dungeons.
Exactly what is wrong with me?
Press
What?
any button to
Well,
start.
I'm not entirely alone. I can share what's left of this day with my Christmas presents. I wind the music box, open the lid. The sweet melody offers familiarity, and there's solace in that. But there's more solace in the pipe and what goes inside it. Getting tweaked alone is not what I'd have chosen, but it's better than being alone and not getting tweaked. How long until they get back? How long will I sit here staring out the window listening to my favorite Beethoven all by myself? How long will I hit my new milky blue pipe all alone? How much can I do? Turns out, more than I thought possible. Turns out, more than I wanted to. Turns out I've gone through a lot more of that quarter ounce than I realized. It's almost gone, and so is my car and most of my money. Gone, just like Christmas, spent mostly alone like a downtown wino. Nothing much to live for. No better place to go. Too many hours left before tomorrow arrives, bringing with it what? Nothing. When they finally come through the door, one little girl fast asleep on the shoulder of each guy, I am very high. And also a little bit out of my mind. With the kids in bed, the guys want to party. I've partied solo for hours. Can I party more just because I have company? No brainer. Ha! Smoking ice is the weirdest thing. I mean, 1 minute you're totally pissed at the world, not to mention the people who populate the place. The next, all is forgiven. Everything, right? And you can't really remember why you were so mad in the first place. It's irritating because one of life's true joys is being righteously angry about something. But load the pipe, and the righteous part vanishes in a puff of smoke. Smoke. There's been a lot of that. In and out of my lungs, in and out of my room, in and out of my life for the past 2.5 weeks. It's Friday, the 11th of January. Trey and I have been together the entire time. A long, spectacular semester break. Almost over. My car is out of impound, thanks to a generous loan from Brad. I asked Mom, but she was still pissed about Christmas and told me to come up with the $260 on my own. I tried Lee, too, but she's tapped out from her trip. Airfare isn't cheap. Brad's tow buddy brought the LTD home. It's in the garage in need of a new radiator. The nose down gig sent the fan smack through the old one. That will have to wait until I come up with a few $100s. The car can use a little bodywork, too, but not much. Those classic Fords are tough. And anyway, old man winter has seriously arrived. More than 5 feet of snow have fallen. Not enough plows to go around.
Is your
Even the
game
streets are piled
glitching,
high.
Sammy?
No way I could maneuver icy avenues.
No.
Trey's Mustang isn't exactly a snow country car either. He finally broke down and bought tire chains so we could go somewhere. Mostly, we stayed inside, watching pay-per-view, pulling domestic duty, playing with the girls and each other. Just like an old married couple, Brad observed. Trey begged to differ. Except we're not old. And I don't think too many married couples stay up half the night smoking glass and playing kinky games. That piqued Brad's interest.
You see?
Oh, do tell me more. I'm living vicariously through the two of you, I hope you know. Please, feed my imagination. Trey looked at me, and Christina flinched. But Bree knew just what to say. Maybe someday we'll let you watch. Until then, your imagination will have to go hungry. Damn, she is brave. I still can't believe she and Christina share a brain, or a mouth. And now that Trey has to leave, I hope she can show me how to stay strong. Highlights of the last 2 weeks.
Leave him alone.
1. Sledding with the girls on a long, wide track down a nearby hill. Towing them up, pushing them off, watching them laugh, really laugh for the first time, according to Brad, since their mommy went away. Bonus. Hauling out of control down that hill, safe in Trey's arms. 2.
What happened?
New Year's Eve with Trey and Brad, after having made ourselves eat and sleep for a couple of days. Feeling
Glitching out.
hopeful, like the
So I
resolutions I
closed it.
made,
I'm gonna rejoin
less
right
meth, more family, and all the Trey I can get, are within reach. Bonus. Staying up after midnight without feeling sleepy. 3. Introducing Trey to Lee and Heather. Okay, Heather didn't really matter much, but it meant everything for Lee to have met the guy I'm in love with. I'm glad she agreed to hook up with us, even though Mom was livid. Bonus. She brought Hunter along. And yes, he remembered me. Every high has an equal measurable low. 1.
The black
Baking
stuff's
cookies
so
with the girls,
expensive.
slice and bake dough, a brand new oven, and spotless Teflon cookie sheets. And no matter how hard I tried,
Can you see
how
what's in my
diligently I watched
storage
them,
chest?
I burned every single batch. Bonus. Betrayer's observation. Mommy never burned the cookies. 2.
Did
My
I
first
what?
real argument with Trey.
Can you
After a
see what's in
3-day
there?
bender, both of us
Hang
booming towards a
on.
major crash. He had the nerve to mention this girl in Stockton who has a thing for him and tell me she's cute. Bonus. This fabulous information. If I wasn't with you, I'd be with her. 3. That schizoid blank.
What'd you say?
Stop being mean.
What'd you say, Sammy?
Can you see inside my storage chest like what I have in there?
No, it's just what's in my storage chest.
You have stuff in yours?
A lot. Because my inventory was full. I had to go delete a bunch of shit.
I have nothing in mine.
I need my glasses. I can't see shit. Are you picking a mission or what?
Yeah. Okay, well, I'm not gonna do soggy. Yeah, soggy swamp because that shit freezes every time. It's like too much at once or something for the game.
It's because we're on your Switch. We can do it from my camp eventually. If I'm the host, it should be good. But we're trying to do another boss mission. Did you do all your bosses?
No,
Do a boss mission.
they're plus 12. So yeah,
Fuck it, let's get it.
I can't do anything in this one. Not even my arrows do anything.
I got you.
Hey, turn that down. You know how to turn it off? Oh, you turned it off. Yeah, turn it back on and turn it down, not off.
I'm turning my book on so I can still hear you, just not as
Brain state that
well.
accompanies every total crash. Forcing yourself into that state because you know you have to crash or die. Sweating, shaking, running to the bathroom. Bonus. Remembering Lee's words. Throwing up? Christina, you're not. I haven't mentioned the possibility to Trey because I don't really believe it's possible. I mean, I haven't even had a period yet, not since giving birth. Think, Christina, back to 8th grade sex ed.
I told you to
How
get
long
one.
after having a baby until you're fertile? Doesn't breastfeeding delay that? Yeah, like you breastfed so long. Maybe it is possible, but not probable. I guess I should go on the pill. But those OBGYN visits. I haven't even gone in for my postpartum checkup. And I wasn't supposed to have sex again until after
Yeah,
some
Pete
icky
or
doctor with
Becca?
plastered on concern put his gooey latex gloves in unmentionable places. Pushed here, poked there, manipulated internal organs, assessing any damage. And finally, like the act could be a gift, checking mammary glands for signs of blockage. Whose gift, his or mine? Nope, I didn't exactly hurry in for that. Too late now. Hopefully not too late. Shut up! I can't be pregnant because I won't be pregnant. There, I've made up my mind. But lying here, next to Trey, who has somehow managed to attain sleep on our last night together, possibility piles on possibility. Possibly, I'm pregnant. Possibly, I've damaged the baby. Possibly, I will choose to abort. Possibly, Trey won't support me, won't even come back to me. Possibly, he'll settle down with the pretty girl in Stockton. Possibly, he'll settle down with some other pretty girl in Stockton. Probably, he'll break my heart because, definitely, I am totally in love with him. I listen to the shallow in and out of his breathing, reach for the warmth of him, draw it into the bitter cold well in the pit of my stomach. I will not sleep tonight. I will cry. In the white shadow of morning, he reaches for me, rains down on me, showers me with ecstasy. My tears fall upon the pillow, fall upon his skin. It drinks them in. Don't cry, he soothes. You know I love you. Will never hurt you. But hurt pounds against me now, a hammer of pain beating my heart. I crawl into his arms, lay my head against his shoulder, a fearful child. I know you have to go, but I don't know how to let you, so just go.
When I do that, so I'm like, I can't imagine how
The door closes.
Nah, I
Behind
don't
him.
care.
I pretend he's just gone to the kitchen. I worried all last night. I'm all worried
There's a
out,
strength
all
potion
smoked
in this
out,
with
all
this
talked
potion.
out. Sleep hovers just there, and I reach for it so I won't hear the girls' goodbyes, the Mustang rev, the tink-tink of its chains against the pavement. Chains against the icy pavement, chains against the snow. It's snowing, I think. Snowing in my brain. I close my eyes, give myself up to the blizzard. A kiss falls softly on my forehead, coaxes me awake. A kiss? Trey? Did Trey come back already?
Fuck.
How long have I slept? Wake up, Christina. No, not Trey. I open my eyes. Brad smiles. I was starting to worry. You've been asleep since yesterday. Trey called to let you know he made it back okay? I asked if I should wake you, but he said no. The blizzard has cleared, but
Fuck.
I'm still pretty fuzzy.
Okay.
The light
Let's
is
try to get
soft,
this
secretive.
done.
What time is it anyway?
I'm about to die
After
too.
3.
Fuck.
You've been out
Fuck.
for almost 30
Come on.
hours. Even the girls were starting to ask where you were. I'm making a pot roast for dinner. You could probably use some food, too. Do you think you can eat? I'm starving. I look into his eyes, find a stew of concern and humor which I tap into. In fact, I could probably eat you. He laughs. I'll keep that in mind. Maybe for dessert? Anyway, we're watching Harry Potter. Come on down and join us if you want. Meanwhile, I'll let the girls know you haven't left like their mother, after all. I still haven't left. 5 weeks since Trey went back to school, and life as a nanny has become status quo. It isn't really hard most of the time. Trey leaves for school at 8 a.m. Devin is in p.m. kindergarten. She catches the bus at 11. The two ride home together. So I have several hours each day to myself. Funny thing is, except for the easy supply of meth, life isn't much different here than it was at home. I still get up, have breakfast, or not, study for my GED, which I plan to take next month. Only now I care for a stranger's children instead of my own baby. Okay, that's not fair. Brad hardly qualifies as a stranger.
The
He's
fuck
become
do
a
we
real
just
friend.
do all that
Not
for?
to mention an ear for my semi-demented ramblings, mostly about Trey, who still hasn't learned to call. When he first left, it was easy to believe he was just too busy with settling into the new semester. But now, I'm starting to think he has settled into his pretty new girlfriend. Don't worry, is Brad's learned counsel. Trey has never been a master communicator. But the fact is, I'm lonely, way out here in Red Rock, still no transportation, and no company during the day but a couple of kids. They've warmed up to me, some, but I will never be mommy. Trey manages to touch base maybe once or twice a week. Not enough. Not enough. And there's not enough crystal between here and Mexico to combat my growing sense of isolation. Alone, everything changes. You might call it distorted reality. And as much as I once might have disagreed, now the silence closes in. Like in those scary movies where a crypt forms around you, walls you in, brick by invisible brick. Regret the mortar sealing the chinks, until there's only a tiny hole left, one pinhole between you and suffocation. One good thing. I finally started my period. The bad part of that being that it was a doozy. I bled like a butchered pig for over a week. Don't know if that means I miscarried or my body just jumped back in, balls out. Either way, I'm not pregnant, and that is a very good thing, especially now that it's over. I'm marking the date on my calendar so I have some idea when to start being careful. Oops, don't have to be careful. Trey won't be home until spring break, and that's still weeks away. Remember that OBGYN thing? Yeah, I'll get around to it. Maybe even before spring break. Geez, maybe I can't get pregnant. Maybe having a baby at 17 screwed up my uterus, confused my hormones. Wishful thinker, aren't you? Anyway, I'm safe for now. A couple fewer possibilities. Brad is a little late tonight. Stopped to see my Mexican amigo, he explains. Es muy bueno. This new batch is really good. Why is it I don't doubt that? As we eat dinner, my stomach churns in anticipation. I can't afford to buy much, but I hope, no, I know he'll be generous. Homework, baths, then bed.
No.
Spoken like a true dad.
No.
We help the girls with their assignments,
Did you leave
hustle
the
them off to the
camp?
tub and sweet dreams. I even read them a
No.
bedtime story. Once
Are
they
you
doze
in the
off,
camp?
Brad knocks on my door. In
No,
the mood?
I'm in the game still.
I know he means for a couple of tokes.
What the
But something
fuck?
else creeps into my warped brain. I'm always in the mood. He smiles and shows off his new stash,
It kicked
as
you
good
out?
as or better than the last. I've been thinking things through for a while. After several very smooth hits, I say, you know, I'm tight on cash. I was hoping maybe I could off a little for you in exchange for some personal. His response is long, slow. Do you know people you can trust? I mean, you've been out of the loop for a while now, and I have to be very careful. He is very careful. Has to be because of his kids, and I understand that. Yeah, I know a couple of guys who'd go ballistic if they saw meth of this quality. Don't
It
worry.
kicked you out all the
I
way?
keep you my bestest
Yeah, hang
secret.
on.
He grins. I trust you, Christina. I just want you to be careful, too. You're the best nanny in Reno. I can't imagine being without you. We share a couple more bowls, and he stands,
Fuck,
kisses me on the cheek.
no.
Better go. My mind is going places it shouldn't. See you in the morning. The door snaps shut behind him. My mind is going places it shouldn't, too. I call Trey before my body follows. The downside about counting
It
on
won't
someone
let
else to
me
help you do the
go
right
to
thing
you.
is they're not always available. In Trey's case, that's often. The downside of smoking ice
Yeah, it
is when you
tells me
can't
you're
get hold of
offline.
someone, sometimes you get mad. In my
It
case,
says
that's tonight.
connected.
As usual, I get Trey's message center. Tonight, I need to hear his
Want me to just
voice
leave?
live in my ear.
No, don't
Where
leave.
are you, damn it all? Can't you
Hang
just
on.
once pick up? Buzzed, antsy. I try TV for company, but late night tripe won't backfill the gaping hole inside me. The longer I sit here, the more cavernous it grows. I go into the bathroom, turn on the shower. Hot enough to redden my skin, scrub away the building desire in a release of sandalwood steam. No such luck. All it does is remind me of sharing this small encapsulated place with the person I love. The one who's supposed to love me but doesn't call. I brush my teeth with the same energy I used on my body. Notice a streak of blood in the spit that spirals down the drain. No worries, that's normal, right? Cleansed, scented, hair wet and cool down the length of my spine. I feel like a goddess jailed in her Olympus. Little wonder how the gods toyed with humans. Toyed with women, to watch them squirm, pollinate the seeds of despair. Toyed with men, to satiate their 7 deadly sins. I know it's not right, that I have no right at all to do what I'm about to do. Maybe he'll say no, send me back here to swim in emptiness. Wearing nothing but a thigh-length button-up shirt, barely buttoned, I creep down the hall. Stop outside the girl's door, poke my head inside, lights out, totally. One step at a time, silent as night, I keep going until I reach Brad's room. One ear to the door, not a sound. I knock, softly, and he says, "Come in." He's lying in bed, alone in the dark, only moonlight to let me know. I hesitate, but Bree gives me a shove. Go on, it's only between the two of us. Brad draws back the quilt, and I slither beneath it into his arms. I was hoping you'd come. Now he's kissing me. And it's nothing like how Trey kisses at all. But it's good. Great. And his strength becomes mine. But before we do more, I have to tell him, I know this isn't right, but I need you. And he says, we need each other. How can that be wrong? I still love Angela, and I know you love Trey. Can't you and I love each other too? I haven't thought past loving Trey. Never considered loving someone else, especially not at the same time. Can I love more than one person? Would that make me love Trey less? I have no answers now, need no answers now, except one. Are you saying you love me? He doesn't answer. Not with words, as if vocalizing his response would give it too much weight. His silent reply is heavy enough. Silent, but for the shh of skin against skin, the sigh of heightened senses, the exclamation of bodies no longer strangers. The problem with sex is that it changes everything. Brad and I are still friends, but we're a different kind of friends. More than pals, more even than fuck buddies. It's like we're stand-ins for the true loves of our lives. And the only way to be that is to let ourselves love each other. When you love someone, you don't want to hurt them, even if they deserve to be hurt. When you love someone, you want to hurt them, even when they don't deserve to be hurt. It's totally messed up. And so are Brad and I, totally messed up, because of and over each other. We don't talk about the future, don't talk about what will happen when Trey comes back, or if Angela decides her husband and children mean something to her, after all. We're taking things one day at a time. One night at a time. The problem with meth is similar. It changes everything. The monster and I are still friends, but we're a different kind of friends. More than pals, fuck buddies. 6 months since we met up again, we are inseparable. an intricate weave. No longer do I believe this is a temporary fling, more like total commitment. More like I have walked down the aisle holding hands with the monster. I don't think about the future or what life would be like without Crystal. It's almost always here, within easy reach.
Yeah.
I don't think about what it might be doing to my brain or my heart. I know people die from doing too much, but I'm in control. Okay, mostly in control. I'm thin. But that's how guys want girls to be, right? I do grind my teeth. And every now and then I lose a chip from one. But those can be fixed, right? Probably the worst thing is how I'm kind of edgy. Sometimes I lose it completely. Once in a while, I even scream at the girls. But kids can be obnoxious. And a nanny should keep them in line. Right? Relax. It's not like I hit them. I can stop myself before things get that out of hand. The most physical I've gotten is giving Devin a good shake. She deserved it. I mean, she was crying, freaking out because I said no to ice cream after she got home from school. Ice cream? I told her to go watch TV while Latreia did her homework. Devin screamed, "Mommy would give me ice cream!" And then she just stood there, yowling like a dying cat. Nerves frayed, I stomped across the kitchen, grabbed her cheeks in one hand, squeezed. Shut the hell up. But would she? No. She looked me right in the eye. "I'm gonna tell my daddy." Definitely not the right thing to say. I took her by the shoulders, shook until her head snapped back and forth. I wouldn't do that if I were you. Her eyes went wide and snot flew everywhere. But she finally shut up and went to watch TV. Okay, it wasn't nice. Blame it on the monster. Part of my snappish behavior is being stuck here. No way to go anywhere unless I walk, or wait until Brad can take me. It's like being stuck in childhood again. Fixing the LTD will make life easier and everyone happier. I called around, and Pick and Pull has a used radiator and fan I can afford. I just have to find a way to get them, then talk someone into installing them for me. I happen to know someone who's tool-friendly, and Brad is cooperative. I'll pick them up on my way home. They'll give me something to do this weekend. Oh, I'm getting a new shipment, so if you still think you know someone you can off some to, you might want to give them a call. My car is getting fixed, and so is my dwindled stash. Life is good.
You're right.
Yeah.
I know exactly 2 people
It does
in
it?
Reno who would be interested in scoring some killer
It does
ice.
302.
Well, I might know
Not
more.
much.
2 for sure. Both, however, are problematic. I'll have to get hold of grade E at the Sev, and I can't do that until after 11. And if he wants some, I'm not sure how to arrange a meet. The second person is one I hate with every ounce of my being. One I swore never to talk to again. Can I get past all that to make a deal? Why not get back at him the only way you can? Make a bundle off his greed. It's a delicate dance, but using him has a certain appeal. Despite whatever brain cells the monster has eaten, I remember his number. Dial it? Don't. God, I hate indecision. Kick me, Bree. If you don't deal with him, Grady will. Why not be your own middleman? All it takes is a glance in my lockbox. Empty, but for a few bucks. Fine, I'll call. But he'd better not get the wrong idea. The phone rings, and I'm starting to think that's the way it should be when he finally answers. The sound of his voice sends chills through my body, and not good chills. Your dime, start talking. And I'm trying to, really I am, but my own voice sticks in my throat like a big wad of taffy. At last I manage, "Hello, Brendan? I've tried to get over what happened that night, tried to blame the meth, the booze, the situation. I even tried to forgive him because Hunter is an angel. But I can't forgive him. Can't forgive that he forced himself on me, inside me. If he'd only been patient, I probably would have said yes. Okay, let's..." But I was scared, and he knew it. And my being afraid pushed some kind of on button. And it seems to me, if that happened once, it will likely happen again. I should have called the cops. Turned him in. Seen to it he'd never get the chance to flip that on button again. And if it wasn't for the monster, I would have. So who is really to blame? Brendan? The monster? Or me? Hey, guess what? It doesn't matter anyway. We set up a tentative meet for tomorrow evening. Barring complications, my car should be running by then.
Fuck.
I guess I should be a little scared, but I'm not. It's not like he can rip off my virginity twice. Later, I'll call Grady, who'd jump in front of a moving train to score glass like this. Maybe I should have arranged to meet Brendan down by the railroad trench. Next time. Meanwhile, looks like I've gone into business for myself. Entrepreneurship, the American way. Although I doubt Warren Buffett ever had anything like this in mind. It's simple, if not exactly legal, but then neither is that insider trading shit. It doesn't take a college degree, or even a GED. And it's lucrative. Only if you're not dipping into the profit margin. Therein lies a major problem for me. Wonder, if I quit using and kept the profit? If I could actually
Don't go
make
over
some
there.
money, save it up even? Wonder if I could quit. Don't make me laugh. Have you ever tried to quit a bad habit? One that has come to define you? To cease using a substance, any substance that you not only need but enjoy, to stop yourself from lighting up that cigarette. It's gonna kill you, but hey, you're gonna die someday anyway. Why not die happy? Why not die buzzed? Why not die satisfied? Why not die sooner with fewer regrets than later? Sooner than later, Brad follows through. He picked up the radiator on his way home last night, and he's already out in the garage working.
Healing circle?
Okay, we were up all night, so he got an early start. The new stash is all it should be.
Fuck.
Good thing Brad is handy with the tools, and the LTD presents few surprises. Bolt this here, screw that there, new hoses, new fluid, voila. The car is ready to go by noon. He comes into the kitchen, all greasy. I smile at the black gunk smeared across his forehead and dotted at the end of his nose. I owe you one. I mean, another one. And he just looks so cute. I can't help but go over and kiss him. We're lip-locked, temps rising. And all of a sudden, hey, what are you doing? You can't do that with Daddy. We jerk apart, and there's Latreia, hands on hips. Okay, this one isn't nanny material. It's up to the daddy in question to assuage her ire, but he sputters helpless, so I offer, I'm just thanking him for fixing my car, okay, honey? No, it's not okay. He's my daddy, and daddies are only supposed to kiss mommies. You're not my mommy, so you better not kiss him anymore. She storms into the other room. Brad smiles apologetically. Sorry about that. Geez, she's more like her mother than I imagined. Who knew such a little girl could have such a big temper or opinions?
Yeah, bitch. That's
Angela
the
before.
fuck I'm
This
talking
seems like as
about.
good a time as any.
After
That
they
was
kicked you
What
out,
happened between you? Why did she leave?
But
He shakes his head.
They had you.
Not much
yeah,
to
they
say.
thought.
We got married,
Shit.
had kids right out of high school. One day she...
Just watching.
Watching what? Me? Oh, you're watching other people on Twitch while I'm live right now? That is so fucked up. It's not even funny.
What?
Hang on. Hang on and I'll explain. I kind of like this side. There you go. That'll do it. That'll do it. Sam, are you the one on my IG? Sam, are you the one on my IG?
No. It doesn't say you're live on Instagram.
I am. Are you sure? On Brittany Elise 96?
Mm-mm.
Huh.
No, it says you are.
Oh, damn it, I already ended it, bitch. The fuck do I need a tasty bone for?
I got a freaking totem of casting.
Yay!
I'm gonna go use the restroom.
Alright, I'm waiting on you.
Yep. Episode is hitting.
I'm
They
finna
say what we look for.
replay, push play on my book.
Said she needed some space. Yes, she found some she likes. He drops it. And so do I. But thinking about leaving kids behind has made me want to see Hunter. I pick up the phone. Hey, Mom. My car's on the road again. I thought I'd drop by this afternoon. Maybe around 3? I'm meeting Grady at 5, Brendan a half hour later. That should give me plenty of time to reconnect with my baby. Brad weighs out an ounce into 8 balls. I'm not exactly sure how much they'll want or how much they can pay. He is rightly concerned. Promise you'll be extra careful. An ounce is trafficking. Definitely heavy jail time. Hey, no worries. I'll drive like an old woman. The last thing I want is to get popped. I'm too busy to spend time in jail. Brad walks me to my car, looks right and left, before bending down to kiss me. Call if you'll be late, okay? I'm gonna worry until you get home. Probably worry a lot more if he knew just who I'd lined up to score. The roads are dry. The car's running great, and I feel no sense of fear, despite the large quantity of fine Mexican methamphetamine beneath the front seat. It's a 40-minute drive home at the speed limit, and I have to admit, getting away from Red Rock, Brad, and the girls feels like freedom. Plus, I'm finding space I like. On a lark, I hit
Currently
Trey's number on
on
my
the
speed dial.
shitter.
I about dropped the phone when he actually answers, and on the second ring, "Hey, you. Must be ESP, I was just thinking about you." My first thought is, he's thinking about me? My first thought is, yeah, right. We talk for 10 minutes, and every doubt about what he feels for me dissolves. There are a few uncomfortable moments, like when he asks, "So, what's up with Brad?" The Bree in me has a ready, smart-ass answer, which I quickly squelch in favor of telling him Brad fixed my car.
Thank you.
Oh, he fixed more than that, didn't he? But Trey's next query about availability elicits an "oh, duh" moment. When I tell him, "No problem," he says, "Cool. I'm thinking about a quick trip over the mountain. You'll be around, won't you?" Well, where else would I be? Especially with him coming. My heart hammers, blood pumping wildly, until I pull into Mom's driveway and realize he's coming more for glass than for me. That's what's on my mind. When Scott opens the door, "Hello, Christina." Cool as sleet. He gives me a noticeable up, down, and sideways. And if he's half as savvy as he thinks he is, he has to know the score. Regardless, he steps aside, lets me in. Jake comes out of the kitchen, carrying Hunter. How long since I've seen him? 2 months. Just after Christmas. And he's grown. Changed.
Baby, it's my kiss
His hair falls
blanket
in long,
dry.
dark waves, almost to the bottom of his neck. His coos and gurgles sound suspiciously like words. When he spots me, he smiles, and beyond his lips are 2 little teeth. I reach for him and he draws back, seeking safety in Jake's arms. Anger flares, but only briefly. After all, thanks to Mom, he knows Jake better, trusts Jake more than he trusts me. "Your mother had to run into Reno," says Scott. "Jake, why don't you put Hunter in his walker?" I follow them into the family room. Comfortable in his baby bumper car, Hunter rises on his tiptoes. He scoots across the hardwood, laughing, finds the TV, punches at buttons without success. He's determined. Determined, like the person he so resembles. The one I'll see much too soon. Being here, at home, seems kind of surreal. Okay, maybe that's partly because I'm 2 days buzzed, brain a little fuzzy. Beyond that, I know the room upstairs still has purple butterflies fluttering on mauve walls.
This is check
Are you
mark.
sure? Maybe it's an office with turquoise angelfish on blue walls. No, I don't think so. Being here with Hunter is weird, too. Kind of a synthetic state of motherhood. Not so different from being a nanny. Because I know, no matter what I do, no matter how fucked up I am or become, he's not really my responsibility. Okay, morally, Hunter is my responsibility. But Mom took it upon herself to usurp the mommy role, so great. She taught me a lesson. But who's really getting hurt here?
Another one?
Not me. Huh? Really? Well, you sure could have fooled me. I leave without seeing Mom. And that's fine by me. Nothing to say to her, anyway. Nothing. Next stop, grade E. We set up the meet at his house. Not far. He opens the door and his eyes practically pop, clear out of his skull. "Wow, you look great." See? What did I tell you? Guys like girls thin. Can I come in? He steps out of my way, ushers me back to his bedroom. "Mom won't be home till later, so we're cool." We sit on his bed, and that makes me slightly uncomfortable. When I open the baggie, give him a taste, he just about goes apeshit.
You wanna go?
That's what I'm talking about. Where did this come from? Local? He's right where I need him to be. So I say, I can get more, but it isn't cheap. He makes a buy. A half ounce. And he says,
Oh, shut up.
"I'll be calling for more."
Out, out, out.
Perfect.
Go lay down.
I made a nice little profit, plan to make a bigger profit at my next stop. Brandon and I hook up around back at the Sev. "Can't do the deal here." "Get in," he says. But I insist. "No, we'll take my car. It's bigger, safer, and behind the wheel, I've got the power." We drive in silence, a mile or so up Virginia grade. Despite being gravel, the road is icy, the shoulders piled with snow. It will be tough to turn around, so I keep driving until I find a place where I can do that. I want to be parked in the direction of quick escape, just in case. Finally, Brendan says, "I was surprised you called." "Yeah, me too." "Water under the bridge," I answer. What else can I say? I want your cash. But it's really hard to look at him. especially after just being with my baby. His baby? Our baby. God, that stings. He wants a sample. I'm generous with that. We smoke 3 bowls, and as the ice does what it's supposed to do, his eyes take on the glow of the monster. Major deja vu. Have I made an irreversible mistake? Not bad, he says. You fucking the guy you got it from?
Yeah.
There's the Brendan I know and hate. The worst part is, he's right.
Hey, is his
No,
iPad
he's
in your
fucking
room?
me, so are you in or what?
Yeah,
I slip of the tongue, and he pounces on it.
Yeah.
It might be a little tight, with the steering wheel and all, but I'm game if you are. He is a nervy bastard, I'll give him that. He smiles, yeah, so? Stay cool. He brought money. Thanks for the offer, but I've got someone waiting. Then he says something completely unexpected. I saw your mom with your baby the other day. I knew it was your mom because she looks like you. I knew it was your baby because he looks... He can't know. I won't let him. I will deny it until the day I die, or he does. I hold my breath. Like you, too.
You want me to sleep
Too close for comfort.
stream,
Time to go
Morden?
before we get any closer. So, how much do you want? How much ice do you want? He smiles. I'll take a
Drop a
bottle, if
follow,
you'll front it to
please.
me. Okay, now I'm just pissed. Sorry, cash and carry. God damn it, I ain't the Bank of America. I'm just a little short, and I don't get paid until Friday. So why did you say you were interested? It's not like we're friends. You expect me
Thank
to trust
you.
you? Why not? We were friends once, weren't we? He dares put a
Thank
hand
you for
on
the
my knee.
follow.
Stay calm, he could bust you. Calmly, I push his hand off my knee.
I
How much
just
money do you have
followed
on
you
you?
back.
$70
Thank
or $80.
you.
Is that enough for a down payment?
Is that what
On a
you were
gram?
talking
But all I
about
have weighed out are 8
when
balls, and they're
sleep
$3.50.
stream? You want
I
me
can't
to,
afford
like,
stupidity.
do a sleep
He
stream?
counts the contents of his wallet. $86. The rest on Friday. If he actually calls with the money, I'll have to see him twice in 1 week.
29
He'll probably rip
followers,
me off.
friend?
So why
I have
don't I
29.
say okay?
Mm-hmm.
At
Hell
least he didn't
yeah.
try to steal the stuff. Give him time. At
I
least he didn't
need
try to rape
50
me.
to be official
Ditto.
on here to
At
where I
least he
can
didn't
make
decide Hunter
tips.
was his baby. Double ditto.
For real?
Sometimes the little things in life mean the most.
Yeah.
Everything in your life is little. Would you get the fuck
I'm gonna
out of here? I
post you on
can't
my
double think
social
everything.
media. People
Split
follow you.
personalities are indeed a bitch. Am I totally schizo? Close.
Baby. Somebody's requesting for us to do a sleep stream. Y'all gonna hear a lot of snoring. Are you about to lay down, baby? You want me to lay down with you? Huh? Are you tired? I'm not. I'm not. I'm sorry. I want to keep playing games. I want to keep playing games. And I don't have anything to do tomorrow. It's a virtual. So I'll wake up, do it really quick, and then get it over with.
Get out. You know what get out means because you go. Get out.
Hang on. So I was trying to find ways to like better describe how I'm feeling with like my symptoms from the Abilify as well as my ADHD symptoms that I feel like I have and stuff like that. And
Go.
so I found somebody on Reddit that like described it perfectly for me. So when I have my conversation with my doctor tomorrow, since it's gonna be early, I'm gonna be hardly awake. I want to have like notes written down so that I can go over everything. And I have the pros and cons list already written out from the Abilify that we made the other day. So I have everything written out so that I don't forget anything because she's a bitch when I have to call over and over. You know what I mean?
What are you writing down?
I just explained this to him. I should have left my mic on. I'm
Oh,
writing down
is
like
that...
my ADHD symptoms. I found somebody on Reddit who like worded it better than I can, and my appointment's at 9 a.m. So I'm gonna be like barely awake.
All three of these pets are on my bed. What the hell do you think this is?
Hang on.
Ew, I hear myself on your. I went on your Twitch live. What power are you?
Hang on. $195.
Easy.
Okay. Okay. I got this all on one paper. So that when I talk to her. I have only been streaming for a few days. I'm sorry, I just noticed your question. Warden, if you're still in here. By the way, guys, to all of my viewers in here, I do not have enough followers to accept tips via Twitch. However, if you are like US local, I do accept tips via Cashapp, PayPal, and Venmo, as well as Zelle. Just a heads up. Also, make sure you click that follow button. That way I get to my goal of 50 followers. Please, please, please remember to hit that follow button. I follow back. That makes you guys happy. All right. What mission you want to run? Are
Wanna do
you
another
done
boss?
playing?
Oh,
You
I'm
gonna
still
keep
down
playing?
if you're down.
Yeah, I'm down.
Oh my god, the little boy so big.
Yeah, I know.
You know, what am I talking about?
So,
No,
the cat?
no,
Who?
Julian.
Oh, for real?
Yes. But so posted a picture of him just looking at him.
I didn't see that you said I didn't send it in time for the purple oracle, baby, until right now. Yeah. This could be cute. Hmm? What am I doing? Making a TikTok. To that TikTok sound that you just heard. I don't know if you heard it. should we get her? Her birthday's in like a week. What should we get her?
Good.
Yeah, I'm trying to edit this video. Hang on. I wish it would have auto cut it.
I did the directions from one job to another, Bruno. It's 20 minutes.
I love being a mom. You said you can't go back? You see, there was people out there panicking. Oh, girl. My back is killing me. Did you pick one yet? Yeah.
Huh?
Did you pick one yet?
Just
30
why is it
followers.
so?
I'm able to accept tips, and I'm like affiliated with Twitch. 50. Not 30. Sorry, 50. My goal right now is 30 just because it's like one step closer, but my ultimate goal is 50. 30 would be awesome. I'm almost there. Banter914, if you could drop a follow, I'll go ahead and follow you.
Didn't mean to wake you up. Mama Indigo. I forgot, bro. They can hear me. I'm over here singing. It froze on you too.
No,
Or your Twitch just froze.
I'm in there.
Because I'm watching you on Twitch too.
You are?
Oh, this content is no longer available.
Why?
I don't know. Hold on. Like, that probably could be my phone. No. Yeah, it's my phone, I guess. It's freezing on the loading screen still. We have pine sol under the sink.
We should, yeah.
Okay. Oh my god, it just told me my controller's low battery in the.
Your controller's low battery. What'd you say, baby? What'd you say?
I could just use the iPhone charger to charge it.
Yeah, it's a C type.
Oh shit. I'm gonna go get the computer charger.
Oh, is it still in the living room? There's nowhere in here that I can like. Just me.
Were you on Brooklyn's camera?
Mm-mm.
Pretty?
No.
Hello.
Can you hear me? No, I wasn't. Why? Was somebody on her camera? Can you hear me? I think